Green Mountain Community Fitness, welcome back to another week of HomeFIT 2.0. Today we're starting off with some movement preparation. 1 minute of each movement. We've got 3, okay? We're gonna start with the side-to-side stretch. So we want our hips stacked over the knees, and we're gonna go ahead and put one arm out nice and long, lower that shoulder to the ground, looking away, right? Alternating sides. And here's how it looks from this point of view, right? We wanna aim the shoulder right for the center line here, keeping those hips stacked right over the knees. All right, we're gonna do 1 minute of the puppy pose, right? So what we're looking for here is, again, hips stacked straight over the knees, and we're gonna lower that chest to the floor. So it's kind of like a prayer pose, but we're not sitting back on our heels. Hips are up, we've got a good thoracic extension, and we're gonna spend a full minute trying to touch our chest to the floor. And then we have 1 minute of the kneeling split, or the frog pose. What we're looking for here is our hips stacked over our knees or just a little bit behind, and we're trying to widen those knees out as much as possible, elbows to the floor, right? So driving those hips back. It's a big hip opener here, all right? Again, not a prayer pose where we're sitting those hips on our heels, right? We're actually trying to lower the pelvis to the floor as much as possible, right? Driving back a little bit. So from the side, there we are, right? Knees out as far as possible to lower those hips down to the floor. And that's our movement preparation for today. Our warm-up, 3 rounds through. 10 air squats, 8 Russian lunges. So we'll lunge on out and get a good twist over that front foot. 8 total, just 4 on each side. 6 Spider-Man in reach. So again, another good step up to the hand. 6 total, just 3 on each side. We'll alternate each rep, okay? 4 inchworms, right? So walk on out to that plank position. Don't miss that good hamstring stretch. Give me a good push-up and step back up with those hands, okay? And then 20 seconds of hollow rocks, right? Keep that core engaged, drive the pelvis up, drive the belly button into the floor. We can scale by just bringing the knees up a little bit if we have to, right? As much as we need to keep a good hollow position in the midline. 3 rounds. Then we're moving on to a strength piece for today. Our strength piece, all right, is a 14-minute piece. We have 7 rounds. Every 2 minutes on the minute for 14 minutes. Odd object, lunge hold, 10 seconds on each side. And a 3 rep, 5 position push-up. Let me explain. So, we'd like to have a pair of odd objects or 1 odd object in a good goblet position, okay? We're going to get into a nice deep Samson-style lunge and hold for 10 seconds. We'll step on out and switch sides. In the lunge, hold for 10 seconds. And then we perform 3 5-position push-ups. Our 5-position push-up is as follows, okay? We are going to go, starting on the floor, we're gonna press up, go down to an inch hold, to the middle, up and down. That's 1 rep, all right? A great way to figure this out, right, to keep track of this, is this little chant. Up is up, down is down, but the middle is neither up nor down. 1, up is up, down is down, but the middle is neither up nor down. 2. Again, full range of motion is what counts here. In the bottom, we're holding 1 inch off the floor. So, otherwise, make sure we are able to get that full range of motion. Even if we have to go from the knees, right? Let's make sure we get all the way down, right, and get that smidge off the floor. In fact, think about your chest still touching, but holding full tension with whatever weight you decide to use, whether you're going from your knees on an odd object or leaning on a countertop, a chair, etc. Okay? That is our strength piece. We are gonna finish with some conditioning, and that is death by burpees. Every minute on the minute, you perform 1 burpee. And every minute, you add 1 burpee. So minute number 1 is just a single burpee. Minute number 2, 2 burpees. Minute number 3, 3 burpees. And so on and so forth until you can't beat the minute any longer. Guys, I hope you have fun with this one. It's actually one of my favorite basement workouts. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Otherwise, move well, do good, and have fun.